Crazy dogs. I haven't done one of these in a while, but today I went to the flea market. Wasn't really looking for anything, but here we go. Yeah, this guy had this laying on the ground over there. And we worked out a good deal for me. For me and for him. He made a little money, and when I get done with it, I'll make a little money. But oh, you know what? I'm going to leave that on there, just in case it starts to slide. That's not it. This is the Hydra Horizon. It's a sea kayak, sit inside. I don't know, I tend to like either wide kayaks or sit inside kayaks, just for the sake that, for the stability. Yeah, I mean, there's a little rash on the bottom, but for being a 99 kayak, it's in pretty good shape. I mean, usually this is all worn down, and this actually still looks like it's pretty good shape. Yeah, it says Horizon on the top, I think. Let you look at me while I untie the rope. Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't really looking for a kayak, and I think the problem with this one at the flea market is that for most people at the flea market, all they're looking at is how much trouble it's going to be to haul it. And you know me, I don't have problems hauling anything. Alright. Gotta unhook this. Today I'm supposed to be picking up 2 more kayaks, but let's see how that goes. And this thing only has handles on the very end of it. There we go. I don't know, is it a Horizon Hydra or a Hydra Horizon? I sat in it, and another thing I noticed is all the bungee cords are really nice, really good shape. I thought I saw foot pegs in there. Yep, it's got foot pegs. Yeah. Oh, it's got a bulkhead over there too. Oh, nice. It's got 2 bulkheads on it. All right, let's do a little dragging. see how this one turns out. And it's in actually pretty good shape. I mean, it's got a little rash on the bottom, but way less than most kayaks I get. And it's in pretty good shape. Nice long kayak. What is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 4. 12. So that's about 13 feet, I guess. Yeah. I messed with this over there, but didn't seem like I was able to get it to come loose. That's a Viking. What I'm thinking I might do. Yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be a problem. Yeah. Got a squirrel and a crow fighting over here. Oh, they're gone. So, let me go grab a pair of pliers. I don't think this hook is actually the right hook that goes on here. Yeah, you know this thing was made a while back, because this is the kind of weather stripping they used back then. It's in pretty good shape. Let's see what this looks like up here. What's funny is that this one looks like one of those that they piece together, but the seam runs down the middle of the whole kayak. So it's like they make that half and this half and then stick them together. Go grab a go. See what happens here. Man. There it goes. I'll put a little grease on that or something. Like real grease or kind of real grease? No, fake grease. Oh shoot, there's the rubber seal. No wonder it's hard to move. No goodies in there? I mean, that ain't very much. And barely fits in there. Yeah, that's a tiny hatch. I'm actually thinking about, well, see, that wouldn't work. Dang it. That's as far back as it can go. And there's no flat surface over here. I mean, I could probably heat this and flatten it so that I could put a hatch here, but I don't know. It's been like this for 21 years. I don't see why I should have to change it. Get the seal back on here. Oh, look. I just found something here. Look. This is broken. So I'm going to have to replace the hatch anyway. Well, hell. Alright. That's fine. And I'm going to attach something to this. So that doesn't go away. And I'll probably do like a cobra knot on here with some paracord. Just to make this, see, back in the day, this is the way all the handles are made. It was just a heavy strap. That's what the front and the back are. So I'll sit here and do a cobra knot, cobra weave, whatever you call that on there. And make it look a little nicer, I guess. Yeah, this hook, I don't think that's the right hook for there. All right. Well, there she is. This is the initial assessment, I guess. Yeah, see this? I don't like this. I don't see any problems there. It's got a little rash here. It's got a nice flat bottom. It's got a front and rear keel. Yeah, compared to most kayaks I get, this one's actually in pretty good shape. I'll be able to rejuvenate this, make it look good. A couple hours of work and replace that hatch there. I'm going to go online and see if I can find a 4-inch hatch. Or, let's see, how far back can I go? Shoot, I can only go to here. Maybe like a, I don't know. I mean, something like that would be ideal. That's interesting. Don't lose your pliers, man. And the seat is adjustable. I don't think anybody knew that. So, I've got it tight here, but it's just got one of those. Pull it forward. Just pull up down on one side, and there's your. Yeah, it's nice. It's clean. Compared to most kayaks I get, this one's pretty clean. Like I said, back when they made this was when they made them right, nice and thick. This thing weighs probably a little over 50 pounds. That beige one right there, it weighs 39, 40 pounds. So, yeah, I bought this at the flea market, so I was trying to carry this thing around. That's another thing I noticed too, is that while I was carrying it from here, it was tilting forward. Yeah, the front end of it was pointing down the whole time. So if they would have made this hatch maybe 4 or 5 inches more forward, well, then again, they probably made the seat to where when you're sitting in it, it's got a little bit more of a front pointing up kind of. Well, here we go. Hydra Horizon. Pretty good looking sleek kayak. You're into sea kayaks. But this hatch here is broken. I just snapped it the rest of the way off. So I'm taking these off. I've got a new hatch laying over there. Man, this is some thick plastic on here. Anyway, yeah, I'll let you watch what I'm doing from over here. But yeah, getting these screws out was a pain. Because they have, I don't even think I think they're probably metric, but I got a 3/8 socket here that seems to be holding them enough that I can take the nuts out. One more. Out of all the nuts, only 2 of them were stainless. The other ones are all all rusted. Look at this. Fucking garbage they use. Alright, I need to go get a spatula. They use some really serious silicone or whatever this is. Black silicone. Kind of wondering if this clear had to fit on the new one. If it does, I might just reuse it. Because what I did was cut me an EVA foam ring out of some red EVA foam. Let's see. I doubt it, but let's give it a shot. I don't think so. Yeah, see, this is a Viking hatch. This is an off-brand. Yeah, that fits really nice on me. Of course, I don't think the holes match. 1, 2, 3, 4. These on the seat so they don't get lost. Let's see if I can take this off from here. Yeah, I want to reuse this under one of these. Yeah, see, this is a Viking. This is an off-brand, but it was the only 4-inch one I could find. It actually wound up costing me $10 for that stupid thing. But, oh well. Let's call it a night. Hydra Horizon. I think it's a 14 foot kayak. Sea kayak, sit inside. Alright, I'm working on the Hydra Horizon, whatever. I finished the hatch cover. But I also added bead ring to it so you don't lose the it's got little O-ring seals on it, so it's kind of sort of waterproof. I mean, it's more waterproof than the other one was. And I got these ugly handles, so I'm doing this to the handle. I put a cobra, your spider. I put a cobra knot on here, and then right where you grab it, I'm going to do yellow, so red and yellow to kind of keep the red and yellow seam on it. So, I'm going to watch for a minute. Put you right there. See if you don't fall down. I think I made this one 6. This one about 9 feet long. I don't know. That's 6 and then halfway. Yeah, about 9 feet. This one was probably about 16 feet long. I don't know. I did 2 arm lengths for this one. There was a little extra left over. It was just piece of rope that I had, and that's what I used. So I'll do the same thing on the other side. I probably won't go as long because I cut this much off of it. I mean, you got to have some extra. This is where I tied them together. That's how much I cut off of each end. You gotta have so much extra so you have something to pull the strings on at the end, but that's why it wouldn't work. I had the wrong lighter. That's more like it. And there's a handle. Thanks for watching. See, so it kind of matches the rest of the kayak. I mean, Hydra, Horizon, or Horizon, Hydra. I'm not sure which is the company name, but there is a new Hydra boat, which seems like maybe they bought out the old company or something. But this is the older type of kayaks that are color on the outside and they're kind of whitish on the inside. I forgot what they call that, or what they call the plastic, but it's thick stuff. Because when I took that hatch off of there, that stuff was thick. I could see the edge of it where it was cut. Very thick. Okay, here I've got the Horizon Hydra, or Hydra Horizon. I'm not sure which is which. It's a 1999 sea kayak. Very stable, very flat bottom. Has a nice point in the keel, front and back. It had those straps that most everybody has on their older kayaks, or kayaks that sit inside kayaks that are like whitewater or sea kayaks. They all have these strap handles, so I added paracord just to make the handles more comfortable and make them match the kayak a little better. The it's got the hatch. All right, let's see if I can get this off. Nothing to do with it. That's more to do with me. I mean, I'm thinking about putting some kind of an attachment on this so that the top doesn't get blown away or lost. It's got a bulkhead in here. Pretty good room in here for storing your gear. A lot easier to clip it putting it away than taking it off. It's got this deck rigging. All the deck rigging is in a really good shape, so I didn't have to replace any of it. The old hatch that was on here was broken, so I replaced it with a new one, and I added a bead chain to it. You're gonna have to look at it sideways, but there's a bulkhead. There's a bulkhead here, so all of this is, I'm not going to say waterproof, I say water resistant, because if there's the slightest chance, water will get in everywhere. And this is a brand new hatch. You don't have to worry about this leaking. I put O-rings on the outside and on the inside. It's in pretty good shape. I did try to do some research on it. The only research I could find was a review I posted of it, where I'm just describing the kayak itself, and I guess basically asking for help on the information. I'm not sure about the Horizon Hydra or the Hydra Horizon, but there is a Hydra kayak out there right now, but it's by a different company. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and send me $1. All right, heading to Woodlawn to test out another boat. Having to do this one on my GoPro because my phone memory is full. This is the Horizon Hydra 16-foot sea kayak. I got my stuff inside there already. I just added this to it. That's actually pretty cool. I put the little clips on here and adjust it. Anyway, not that I'm using that for anything. I'm just gonna go paddle around. And the way I said before is when I'm paddling around the lake, if I don't really like the kayak, I kind of just make a quick circle, come right back to the dock and take it out. And if it's so-so, I'll go around the lighthouse, come back and take it out. And if I really like it, I'll paddle around the lake for a little while. So we'll see what happens. The Horizon Hydra 16-foot sea kayak. Here we go. There's a light breeze coming from the left, which keeps making me turn to the left. Let's record me for a little bit. All right. Headed towards the lighthouse. Trying to anyway. Lighthouse. yoga mat to lay on the floor, just for padding. Taking my picture. Pretty fast kayak. Paddling on the left side. The marker buoy. I came through here earlier today on the ride. Well, I'm not feeling any water on my legs, so obviously this kayak doesn't leak. Not that I was expecting it to. About 8 inches deep right here. That's where all this stuff is that I'm seeing on the surface. My left foot peg is not as far out as my right foot peg, and it's bugging me. It's right on my toes. Back there, I just gotta paddle back out again. So cruise along the shoreline. bird's got a nest up there. I see you, little bird. Look. Little baby duckling. right into the sun. That can be good for the camera. A little close to the dam. I mean, I don't think it's pulling that much water, but I'm not taking no chances. I just wanted to see if I can get the sun behind me. Before sunset. Actually, sunset in the lighthouse. Stupid tree's gonna be right in the way for that. But, oh well. falling in the water. I'm losing my keys. Fucking duck shit. Bring the belt. He went past me. Hombre.
No me piques a mí.
Take care, bro. The Horizon Hydra. I think I like it.